Hello Penguinauts, I'm the Beardy Penguin and welcome back to Hearts of Iron 4 as Nationalist Spain. Last episode we began our invasion of the British Raj and we're currently invading Afghanistan, although since there was a patch it means we can't now just walk across the Himalayas, which I guess makes sense, but it means it's kind of pointless us invading Afghanistan. But hey, did we get oil out of it? We get a small amount of tungsten out of it, and I guess it gives us nicer looking borders, I guess. I don't know, don't think too hard about it. So we've actually colour coordinated our armies now. I should have done this a while ago. It satisfies my OCD a lot more. I can't be bothered to actually name the armies, but we have colour coordinated them. So we've got this dark red for invading the British Raj in Afghanistan. We've split them into two little armies. Well, there's one big army, but two sort of army group really. And we got this group here just smashing Afghanistan. That's taking a little while because of course it's very mountainous. And then we've got this group here who are just tearing into India. We've got some tanks and they've just got a motley crew of a handful of infantry divisions. So really they do not stand much of a chance whatsoever. Over in Africa we're just holding the line in Sudan right there. There's not really much else for them to do but just sit there, but we do need some troops to stop them retaking the Suez, so that's what they're doing. We've colour coordinated our military police between our Spanish ones, so we've got Spanish North Africa and we've got mainland Spain and I guess a bit of France, and then we've got the pink ones here for the UK. So we've got these ones here who are guarding like mainland, then we've got these guys who are doing Newcastle, Isle of Man and Northern Ireland. So it's all working quite well. We've also got our Scandinavian theatre over here. We've got some troops on the way. I believe it was some tanks. Yes, some more infantry divisions. And I believe we had some tanks arrive. Yeah, one tank division arrived. So once those infantry divisions arrive to bolster them, we shouldn't have any trouble. The Germans are just, well, and the Vichy French are down here. And we should take Norway with relative ease. And then we've got our little green training army down here. We're actually equipping ourselves with 40 more divisions of military police because of course now the US has entered the war, so this is going to last quite a bit longer than I was intending. So we're going to need to garrison the British Raj and Afghanistan and Iraq. So yeah, it's going to need quite a few military police, so that's doing that. So let's unpause and let's keep an eye on things. So we're going to keep a closer eye on the Tea Crusade over here. Yeah, so you see these little red lines, those are provinces that you can't cross because, of course, you know, Himalayas are, they cause a few problems for us. The Afghanistanis? It's Afghans, isn't it? Yeah, the Afghans are doing alright. Well, as we know, they're pretty good at the old guerrilla warfare thing. Battle plans with no units assigned. Yeah, I don't know why that's there. Delete that. Oh, that's deleted that whole thing. Okay, let's sort all this out. Sure, right click. How many divisions is that? 23. That's not that many divisions, actually. On the actual push into India. 24. I guess that'll do. Yeah, I guess. No, don't want 28. I wanted the 24. There we go. Assigned here. And I guess just start taking chunks of India. There you go. Push for that. We can have ridiculously over-ambitious offensive lines because, well, there's barely anything defending them, and we have tanks. So, yeah. Recon Company! Hello! Wonderful. Yeah, oh my god, we're so far behind on these. We need to probably upgrade our military police as well to deal with the ridiculous amount of garrisoning we have to do. Insufficient resources. Yeah, we've got this ridiculous amount of oil, which I just love. Look at that. We've got all the oil from Romania. We don't even need to be importing it. I'm just importing it so no one else can have it. We're importing too much steel right now and not enough aluminium. There we go. Vichy France. They're very, very useful for trading. Though we wouldn't have to trade with them at all if, you know, Germany hadn't done the whole armistice thing. We could have just annexed it, but oh well, it is what it is. And it means that we have like half of the French Navy we don't have to actually deal with, and we need more steel again. Yay! Let's have a look at our production of ships, actually. We launched our first battleship, didn't we? Yes, we did. We did launch our first battleship. Let's have a look at the surface fleet. How strong is this now? Yeah, got one battleship, 9 heavy cruisers, 2 light cruisers, 38 destroyers, 2 submarines. I think we're building too many destroyers, really. Don't think we need that many more. Hello, destroyer 3, yeah. We've got 2 lines of heavy cruisers, haven't we? Yeah, that's what we need to be bulking up the fleet. So, actually, We'll leave that for now. That's fine. Yeah. No, we're alright. Some pause that. Hopefully we're being... Oh no, we got bloody... Oh no, these are French. No, not the French. These are German submarines attacking the... Yeah, attacking the Nords. That's alright, that's fine. Have our divisions arrived yet in the Scandinavian theatre? They have just arrived. Yes, wonderful. Okay, once they get into position, that's when we'll start pushing. Wonderful. We've got... Let me turn my light on, it's getting dark. Right, we've got decryption. Wonderful. Again, lots of things that we hadn't actually got round to researching that we probably need to get researching. So yeah, let's do that. There we go. Research time -5%. Should have done that a little while ago, but hey, we've had bigger fish to fry in the meantime. We also need to start researching some close air support because I don't know why we haven't done that. It's a bit silly. We've got air superiority over Norway. We've got air superiority over a bit of Egypt that we're holding. Yeah, it's fine. We've got air superiority over that matters. And we have 3 military factories. Let's start. What do we need more of? Logistics. Need more artillery, more infantry equipment, and more support equipment. So, everything. Yeah, right. Okay. I think we've got... How many lines of artillery? That's 1, 2, 3 lines of artillery. We've got 2 lines of infantry equipment, and we've got 2 lines of support equipment. I think we're going to need more infantry equipment. Let's start that. Another line. Another one. And we'll just import more resources. There we go. Doesn't matter if we need to import a bit more stuff. We've got loads of tungsten, which we're exporting a bunch of, and loads of oil, which we're exporting a load of, and a load of chromium, and a load of everything. So really, it's fine. And we're self-sufficient on rubber because of our synthetic refineries. So everything's actually alright. It looks like Afghanistan is finally collapsing. Wonderful. I think they joined the Allies, didn't they? Yes, they did. And now we can get all these troops over here on India. Not that the British Raj is looking too good. I mean, to be honest, they got most of their troops over here defending off against the Japanese, who are just not doing very well over in Burma, but then that's kind of a reflection of how they did in reality. Like I said at first, you know, we wouldn't have had the film Bridge on the River Kwai if they'd done too terribly, so yeah, I guess it's alright. Get the tank crushing them as well. Wunderbar, this is all going very, very well, isn't it? We should probably get some air superiority over the rest of India. Yeah, we can get some aircraft up here, so... Can we? Oh yeah, we can. There we go. Add new air wing. Where are my fighters? Where are my fighters? Where are my fighters? There we go. Let's just get 800. Screw it. Overwhelming air superiority. It's going to take a while for them to deploy from reserves, but that's quite alright. And there we go. It's going very, very well. Of course, the US joining the war is a bit of a hiccup, but, you know, what can you do? Having to keep an eye on a lot of theatres right now. Don't know what the hell's happened to our front line here. And I think what we can do... We've got a mountaineer here, haven't we? Yeah. We should have really sent some mountain troops, but what are you going to do? We should probably start pushing. Go for it, dudes. Start taking this. We now actually outnumber them. When we first dropped into Norway, we didn't. We just had to sort of hold the line, but now we've had reinforcements. It's had time to reconsolidate our position. It's time to actually push. Yeah, there we go. Wonderful. Yeah, we've got more than enough troops now, so let's just start going. Go, go, go! Okay, we've got a bit of momentum. Go. Super aggressive. Just start taking Norway. And then that's one front, one theatre I don't have to actually worry about. Oh, I forgot that the Germans... Oh, the Germans are invading down through here. Because, of course, they annexed all of bloody Russia, didn't they? Yeah. Oh, hello, we need a lot of steel. A lot of steel. That's probably going to be for all those... Oh, Afghanistan capitulated. Wonderful. We got actually not an insignificant amount of infantry equipment and such from them. But let's sort out all these dudes now. They should all be assigned onto this front line and start pushing into India. Wonderful. Oh, hello. Can you take that, please? Thank you. I appreciate it. Because, of course, yeah. You can actually push into India through here, but I don't know, it's a bit strange. Can you just move in there so I don't have to worry about it? It's a bit of a headache for me. Yeah. The whole pieces of the Himalayas that you can and can't cross Yeah, maybe they need to work on the map. And look at that! Oh wait, now it's Dominion of India, not... The hell? It's Dominion of India, not the British Raj. Did they just reduce their... They just think they take a step towards independence? Oh, they did. Look at that. No longer the British Raj, no longer a puppet, they're now a Dominion. Isn't that interesting? It's a shame they're just about to get, you know, puppeted again by us. So yeah, enjoy your freedom while it lasts, India, because it's not lasting very long, I'm sorry. We have a lot of manpower now, we just literally need to produce a ridiculous amount of equipment to actually supply our forces. And we finally got technology sharing, which is wonderful. We should probably go for nuclear effort. Yes. Or secret weapons. Yeah, we probably want to go for that before we research everything in the nuclear tree, before we've even got that bonus, because we're quite far behind on nuclear technology. So yeah, it would be a good idea to get going on that. And yeah, wow, this is pretty awesome. But don't let this fool you, because we've still got a tough cookie to crack with the US and Canada. So yeah, that's going to be a bit of a problem. We need to probably deal with Greece, because Italy's so incompetent that they might genuinely let Greece become like the staging post for the the liberation of Europe, like kind of what Churchill had in mind in reality, you know, actually D-Daying up through the soft underbelly of Europe, as he called it, but instead, of course, they went for D-Day. But yeah, that might actually happen. If US troops start getting shipped into Greece, we're going to have some problems. So, yeah. We probably also need to parachute into Malta and into Cyprus at some point as well. So, yeah, we need to cut off all these little islands. So, basically just eradicate Allied naval presence and, well, military presence in the Mediterranean. That's going to be the next step, I think, after we've conquered Norway. We'll get our paratroopers to just sort of do that. Just clear up the Mediterranean for us. I'm just going to do that, and then I'm going to do this, and then I'm going to, not spearhead, offensive line, just take everything. Take it all. Take all of this stuff. Take it all. Go for it. I'm also going to ask Vichy France for this territory. This is all one big block, so I guess I need to ask them for it once we've captured the rest of it. I'm not sure. We'll see. Oh, hello, we need more steel. What a surprise. Right, there we go. Right, cool. So, yeah, how are our military police coming along? How you doing? 22%! You're ready for deployment. Unassigned divisions. Hello. Where are you? Oh. We got a few little divisions that got deployed. I guess they can get stuck into our L training army. Get exercising. Oh, yeah, I didn't realise we were training more infantry divisions. Oh, that's cool. Anyway, yeah, deploy all these military police now. Hello, 40 units of military police. Get into a new military police army. What colour should these guys be? They're garrisoning, like, Iraq and India, so let's make them like a dark, muddy orange for no particular reason. No, that's more red. No, I want orange. There we go. Dark orange. Not that it really matters at all, but yeah, it's fine. Right. Don't know where... Oh no, I think the Soviet Union stops there? Oh no, here's the border. Okay, there we go. It stops there. Right, and let's start garrisoning all of this stuff. Of which there is a lot of it. Yeah. Garrison all this good stuff. By the time they get over here, they should have conquered most of that. So just guard the ports, crush resistance. You only need 22 divisions for it now, but when we garrison the rest of India, you're going to need a lot more. What route are they taking? Are they going by sea, or what are they doing? No, they're going by land. It's fine. They're going by land, so that'll take them a little while. That's fine. Hello! India's disappearing. Dominion of India. Aw, so cute. Let's have a look see how close they are to actual capitulation. 52%. Yeah. Yeah, they're getting pretty close. Who do we have to make capitulate now, apart from the US? So it's... yeah, it's just the Dominion of India and US. Hopefully we won't have to take out, like, Australia, because I've had to do that before, and it is a pain in the backside. But yeah, if you have to, I don't know how they get major power status. I guess they have to have a certain amount of divisions or something. So let's just try and prevent that happening, I guess. I don't know. We've almost taken over Scandinavia. To be honest, we'll probably need to send some military police up there. Let's just give all the territory to someone so they can garrison it. Like, yeah, Norway doesn't really matter. This isn't territory that I want. This is territory we'll probably just give to Germany. Like, it does not bother me. Oh, we've got close air support 1. Wonderful. Northern England, hello. Oh, hello, US. Oh, shit. That's actually going well for them. They're trying to liberate the UK. Search and destroy. Go for it, my dudes. Try not to get obliterated in the process, but yeah. Please try and stop them D-Daying us. That would be very bad. Right, there we go. Close air support. Cool. It should sort of be convoy raiding, shouldn't it? Yeah. There you go. Convoy raiding. Go for it, guys. Try and stop them from doing that, because that's very bad. Please stop them. Please, they're about to invade the Isle of Man. That means I'm just going to have to bloody re-invade it. Ah, great. They liberated the Isle of Man. That isn't ideal. That isn't ideal at all. Huh. Probably should have stuck another division in there. Huh. And it looks like we're actually... yeah, so the British are actually leading a little bit of a liberation effort here. But look at this massive fleet engaging... yeah, 8 British destroyers. I think they're trying to run away. Yeah, no, they ran away. So yeah, try and convoy raid and stop them doing that again. Yeah, our navy hasn't really been powerful enough up to this point to risk sort of doing convoy raiding with a massive surface fleet, and to actually risk new engagements with the Royal Navy and of course the US Navy at this point as well. But we can actually do it now, so it doesn't really matter. Right, let's bring the number of these down to just 500. Fly them to there. Keep them flying over. There we go. Cool! So yeah, not all plain sailing. They're trying to re-liberate the UK so they can actually do a proper D-Day. But once we've conquered Scandinavia, then we'll go secure the Mediterranean, and then we'll make sure we secure all of this. We're going to secure Europe. That's what we did when we played as the French Commune. And once we've secured Europe, secured India, secured most of them, well, all the Middle East and all that, that is when we'll finally get around to planning our invasion of the United States of America. Right, let's get building close air support, like so. That's going to take a while. We might as well get the efficiency up, even though we are going to have to upgrade it at a later date. And here we are. Tearing into India at full force. There's really very little they can actually do at this point, isn't there? Yeah, it's quite cute. You guys, I guess we can just scrap these wings now, can't we? There we go. Send them back to reserves. Don't need them. Boom. Don't know why the Japanese are struggling so much in Burma. I guess the terrain's terrible, but still. Oh, hello, we've got a little pocket here. I didn't realise that. We've got a little pocket on the edge of Tibet. Don't know if they'll be able to retreat into Tibet or whether we're actually crushing them here. And, oh, hello. 6 convoys! Wonderful. Okay, so any more efforts, any more naval invasions they try to make should hopefully just be obliterated. That's the hope anyway. Yeah. We'll see. How's Norway going? Oh, hello. These are some messed up borders. Got 9 divisions there. Got 9 divisions up here. We've got 4 divisions there. Maybe just do it in a balanced manner for now, guys, because that attack ain't going well. Stop attacking for now. Yeah, because you're not going to win that. So, yeah, try and crush down here first, perhaps. I don't know. I'll let it figure itself out. We've almost conquered all of it. Then we'll just give the territory to Germany, because can't be asked to deal with it, I think. Or we could just let it get overrun by resistance. Doesn't really matter. Norway, not a priority. To be fair, like, Germany has the claim on them anyway. Isn't it? They're the ones who declared war. Operation Weserüberung, and then just didn't actually invade them for whatever reason. We've got quite the stack of units here that we're having a bit of trouble with. So this mountainous terrain is making things really difficult. We are dealing with it though. And yeah, we're sinking convoys left and right now, so it's quite alright. So yeah. Presumably they're launching sort of naval invasions out of Iceland. Oh, there we go, that's good. Norway finally capitulated. And we got some fighters and some infantry equipment. Yeah, nothing particularly useful. But that is quite handy. Yeah, the Germans have dealt with all that stuff up there. I guess we'll just keep the territory. We might as well. Gives us more war score. So, yeah. Let's now send... Right, let's think about this. This is now going to become the Mediterranean theatre. So let's sort that out. I'm probably going to spell Mediterranean wrong. I think that's how you spell it. I'm just going to call it El Mediterranean because El Mediterranean Theatre is too long. And then we're going to want to keep the paratroopers, yeah. Actually, first, let's send them all down to Greece and deal with Greece and Yugoslavia. Okay. So we'll get them down there. And we'll finally finish off Greece because Italy is just taking the piss at this point. So we'll finish them off. We'll go do that first. So guys, go get down there. Don't know how they're going about that. Oh, they're going by land up around there. That's fine. Don't really care how they do it as long as they do it. We can also send these dudes all back to reserves. There we go. We should probably invest in some naval bombers so we don't have to station our navy around here, but yeah, should be alright. Yeah, it'll be fine. Don't matter. So while those guys get down there, let's keep an eye on India. India should be pretty damn close to actually capitulating at this point, surely. Let's extend the offensive line to Calcutta and all the way down here. We've got these little blobs of territory. Is that? Oh, that's Free France. Okay, we can capture that, but we can't capture this little piece of Portugal. Oh no, we can capture it because we're at war with Portugal. So capture all of it. Yeah, go for it. Don't know what I'm on about. Yeah, go for it. No, capture it. Of course we're at war with Portugal. We invaded them ages ago, and they haven't even been that annoying. Yeah, no, that's fine. Southern India, enemy has air superiority. Well, we can't be having that. Oh, hello. We declared war on Bulgaria. Oh, for God's sake. Oh wait, no, they joined the Axis, not the Allies. What am I on about? There we go. Yeah, they had a little coup in Bulgaria. So Bulgaria is now a friend. So we've got Legionary Bulgaria, Legionary Romania. That's all fine. Yeah. Okay, that's cool. So if they join the Axis, hopefully they'll be invading Greece now. And we're about to go help the Italians because this has actually become a threat to us now. We weren't helping them before because I didn't really care. But let's have a look at the Italian losses, shall we, in this war. Look at that. 2 million. Italy has lost 2 million people. They have 66 divisions and they've lost well over twice as many as Germany. And look at their war participation. It's just horrendous. We have more war participation and we've lost just a fraction, a quarter of the people. How incompetent do you have to be? Almost begging to just get annexed, aren't they? Because that's what I'm going to do to them. Anyway, it's fine. We've got to deal with the Allies before we can even think about turning on the Axis, which we are going to do eventually, but that's going to require some, you know, nuclear weapons, because we can't really stand up to Germany in terms of industry, even with all of the stuff we've captured. We captured a lot of the Soviet Union's resources, but Germany captured most of its industry, especially the industry beyond the Urals and around Moscow and Stalingrad. They captured all that. So, yeah, I mean, they've got to repair all of it first, and we have a lot of area to build in, But yeah, we've got a lot of resources, we've got a lot of manpower now, but we just don't have industry. That is the big problem. Oh, we've got to tell these guys to push. Push! Finish off India for me, will you? Thank you. Thank you very much. Southern India, they got air superiority from having like 5 aircraft, so that's a bit silly. Let's send up some planes. Actually, wait, cancel. Where are these planes? There we go. Split that to 400 and then give me half. And then send half of them here and then send them over Southern India. And then... boom! Air superiority. Wonderful. I think it said they were using like naval bombers for air superiority or something ridiculous. Or either way, some really quite terrible aircraft. Oh, we've run out of rubber. But thankfully we can import from Brazil, so that's fine. Because of course we're building aircraft now, aren't we? So... yeah, we need more aluminium, we need more rubber. We need a little less steel, but we're just gonna need more eventually anyway, aren't we? Oh, we'll bring it down anyway. There we go. Because we're capturing resources all the time, so we've got to sort of try and keep on top of our trade. How are our Middle Eastern military police? Yeah, they're fine. Yep, they're garrisoning all this area. Just fine. Hopefully resistance won't be too much of a problem. Yeah. Hopefully. Oh, we got another naval convoy raid. 3 convoys! Yeah, now we're fine. We should have done that earlier. Because, of course, the US's first priority is going to be liberate Britain. And I think that's the first thing they have to do, because they're going from... they must be going from Iceland. Otherwise, the preparation time would be, like, horrendous. So, yeah. Let's make sure we hold on to Britain, because if they liberate Britain, then we have an actual possibility of D-Day happening. And once the US manages to gain a foothold in Europe, that's going to be quite a tough-fought battle. So, yeah, I am very aware that the US is going to be quite powerful at this point. Yeah, by 1943, they're going to be very, very powerful. Let's have a look at the estimated amount of divisions that they have. 278. Yeah, that's more than our total amount of divisions, including military police. So, yeah, 225 military factories. How many military factories do we have? Yeah, that's more than us. Even after all the land we've conquered, they have way more military factories than us. More naval dockyards than us. And more civilian factories than us. And more manpower. So, we've conquered, like, half the globe, and the US still outproducing us on everything. So yeah, gonna need some pretty novel strategy if we want to knock them out. What's our construction doing at the moment anyway? We're building, yeah, no, we're building a bunch of stuff. I'm also repairing infrastructure that's been damaged by resistance and such, so that's quite alright. Have these dudes arrived yet? No, they're still travelling all the way down here. That's fine. As long as they're not taking a sea path, I guess it's fine. Because it means they're not getting blown out of the water. So it's alright. Western approaches naval combat. Hello. You're trying to invade again. Oh, you're trying to ship more troops in? Oh, that's a shame. That's such a shame. It's almost like there's a navy there that's stopping you shipping more troops in or out of the Isle of Man. What a shame. Nothing's really going to be ahead of time on nuclear technology anymore, but I guess we'll go for it. Boom. At least Bulgaria's sort of breaking the deadlock here in... oh my god. Look at that. Oh wow, it took that long for us to recover from the effects of the Civil War. That's ridiculous. We're no longer recovering from the Spanish Civil War though, so that's nice. And look at the amount of units stuck in Greece. Like, this has become like the last stronghold for the Allies in mainland Europe. Wow. That's quite cool, actually. We are just about to crush them, though, and then hopefully secure the rest of the Mediterranean, so... yeah. Once we secure the Mediterranean, that'll be pretty cool. That means we just won't have to worry about it. Which is pretty great. Pretty awesome. We don't have to worry about any ships going in or out, it's fine. Capture all the naval bases, and any ships that are left in here will just be trapped. Without support. Muhahaha. How fiendish of me. Why did Italy get all this bloody territory? Did they ask Vichy France for this territory? That's... ah, interesting. Can we ask them for any territory? No, we can give them control of state. Of course we can give them bloody control of state, but they won't let us have any control of state. How thoroughly annoying. Anyway. I didn't realise that Germany had granted Estonia and Latvia independence. Well, maybe they never joined the USSR. I don't know, I didn't check. I could have sworn they did, though. I think they have granted them independence. Yeah. Finland's in the Axis, right? Oh, no, they're not in a faction. Turns out Germany didn't help them. Okay. They just sort of sitting there, not doing much. That's fine. Should probably try and get them into the Axis. Same with Sweden. Sweden's very useful for trade, so maybe we should try and boost party popularity or something like that. Saying that we've still got, you know, uses for political power, so yeah. What's our national unity these days? 90%, and we're 100% fascist. So yeah, we're doing all right. And apparently, justification of what the United States is justifying against us. What are you on about? Like they're already at war with us. What are they doing? Defense of the Pacific. Oh, so that yeah, it's just because it's a justification against Japan, but they're already at war with Japan anyway, so it doesn't particularly matter. How's Japan doing anyway? I wonder. Hawaii is still owned by them. They've got a little bit of a naval battle here. They're sinking Japanese convoys. They still own Midway, and it's the end of 1942. So Battle of Midway probably went pear-shaped for the Japanese. How's Guadalcanal? No, it's still owned by the Aussies. Yeah, the Japanese haven't really done that well, have they? Like, I guess they've sort of done northern expansion, so defeated the Soviets and done all that, and they're pushing into India. But they haven't really taken anything, any colonial holdings here in the East Indies, so I don't know. How close is India to capitulating at this point? Should be pretty damn close, right? As soon as we capture Calcutta, that should be the end of it. Just run to Calcutta, will you? There's nothing defending it, so just get a tank to run in there and do that. I'd greatly appreciate it. Also, we probably need to upgrade our tanks at some point. We've got so much stuff we need to be researching, but we just got so much to research, so yeah, there we go. That's the end of them. And we got a bunch of artillery and stuff as well, so that is rather helpful. And Free France owns that, so can you just go invade it? Thank you.